morning. Welcome to day 6 of Vlogmas. I actually got up a little bit later than I normally do, hence why the camera is on the dog and not me, as I'm not particularly looking very pretty this morning, so I figured you can look at the cute dog instead. So I'm waiting for my son to finish up. We only have one bathroom, so he is getting ready, and then I am going to get in and get ready. But while I wait for him, I am having a cup of coffee. I didn't get a chance to put the row, I stopped patting him, to put the row on my blanket last night, so I am working on that right now, although this one doesn't seem to want me to stop. Oh, here we go. This morning, so I just wanted to hop on and say good morning, and I will chat with you guys a little later on. Good morning again. I'm running really late. It is already 7:25 this morning. I've got about 15 minutes to eat my breakfast, and I want to pick out yarn for the next stripe in my blanket so I can go ahead and post that on Instagram. I have somebody, I don't know if you can hear him, barking in the background. He's looking for a treat, but he's already had a treat and he's had his breakfast, so he's not getting anything. I think it's because I have my breakfast heated up on the counter, so he is looking for more. But I thought I would quickly jump on and open up my advent calendar with you guys. And I did already start this because I've been having such a hard time with opening it and ripping it. So there we go. Oh, nice. I like these. And this is perfect because it goes with what I am wearing. I'm hoping I'm in focus. Here we go. Goes with what I am wearing. So I am going to wear these today. And I will check in with you guys later on. So miraculously enough, I am only bringing one project with me to work during lunch, and that is my brother's socks that I am knitting him. I am all done the legs, and it's time for the heels. I'm going to do the heels in this, which is Lion brand Sock Ease. And I have my Ann Bud book with me because I don't do a whole lot of heel flaps and gussets. I need to refer to something to do the heel turn on these. So I'm going to bring all this with me and hopefully get a good chunk of it done, especially because I really need it done for 2 days for when we go to New York, so I can work on the feet of this and hopefully have the majority of it done by the time we get back from New York. And I am bringing, because I do prefer 9-inch circular needles, however I don't know how to do a heel flap and gusset on these, so I am bringing my Chow Goose with me to do the heel flaps and gussets. I also wanted to quickly share, I'm bringing these in to work for a friend of mine, and these are goat's milk lotion in the sea moss scent, and then the soap, goat's milk soap, unicorn farts. And this is actually my brother's lotion and soaps. It's Winterfell Farms, and he doesn't sell online just yet, although I keep telling him he needs to. He does sell through a local knitting store, the local yarn shop up there, and I'll have to put the name of the store because it's completely escaping me right now. And he'll do shows also in the upstate New York, Campton, Potsdam area. So I'm just getting in from work now. I had to stop at Sephora's on my way home. I ended up running out of a couple things. I only go to Sephora's maybe twice a year. I used to be addicted and I have gotten much better, so I only go when I run out of things, and I keep makeup past their expiration date. So I figured I'd show you, in case you were interested, what I picked up, and I love it. I paid $66 for what's in this tiny little bag, and I had a coupon for $20 off, so technically it's $86 worth of stuff in this tiny little bag. So the main thing I went into Sephora for is my eyeliner. This is the Kat Von D ink liner. It's waterproof. It is seriously the only thing on my eyelids that does not smudge, and I do not look like a raccoon by the end of the day. And it lasted 2 years. I just ran out of it yesterday. So it lasted a pretty long time. And then I needed more powder. Now, the powder I use was, I think I've had it for 5 years. So I picked up, it's a powder foundation, but I like using it for cover up. And I've never tried Bare Minerals Bare Pro before. I have no idea if it's new. Again, I don't go very often, but I've never seen this before, and I thought I would give that a try. And then I ran out of face wash, so I picked up a small bottle of this fresh soy face cleaner. I haven't tried this before, so I picked up the small one, not the big one, just to see if I like it. And we'll see. If not, I typically order my face cleanser from an online store. I like a Korean brand, so it's hard to get, so I figured I'd try something that's a little more accessible to me. And then the last thing I picked up was, I have no idea how to say this brand, but it's a hair and body oil, and I just ran out of my hair oil that I use, so I figured I'd give this one a try. And that is what I got, and spent a ridiculous amount of money on, but hopefully it'll last a while. I know the hair oil I normally buy is about this same size, and it lasts a full year, so hopefully I won't have to purchase any of these for a very long time. Oh, and I just wanted to show you, this is the first scarf I ever knit, and I love it. It is super warm. I love the way it came out. I got the pattern in the yarn from Webs. I know the yarn is the Valley yarn in the Hampton base, but I don't remember what the pattern is, but it is so warm and squishy, and I knit it to the perfect length. Sometimes I hate knitting scarves just because it always seems to take so long to get them to the length you want it. I would rather do a cowl where it's in the round or a shawl, but I do absolutely love wearing this scarf. So it is early, but I think I am going to call it a night now and say goodbye to you guys. It's about 7:30, and I didn't get as much knitting done on my sock as I wanted to during lunchtime. So, and it was my fault. I kept putting it off. So I'm going to work on that now and concentrate on that. And my husband just called. We live about 35 minutes from his office, and he just said that the GPS is putting him in about 2 hours. So that means I've got to get the kids ready for bed. Although they're old enough, they're pretty self-sufficient, but it means I have to make sure they go to bed because they would stay up all night playing video games, right, Ryan?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just have to make sure video games are out of their rooms and that they actually get into bed. So I am going to say goodnight. I hope you guys all had a wonderful day, and thank you for everyone who's left comments and have been liking my vlog. I really do appreciate it. I was nervous about doing it. I didn't know if you guys would enjoy it, but I appreciate all the nice comments I've been receiving. So thank you so much. Have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.